Hello students, today you are going to learn about question tags. Now let's see what are question tags. Students, question tags turn a statement into a question. They are often used for checking information that we think we know is true. Okay, these are used usually in conversation. While we talk to someone, we make a statement and then we turn it into a question. Okay, we ask the listener to confirm it. Look at the examples. It is very hot today, isn't it? Look at this sentence. It is very hot today. It is a statement. Okay, but we added an interrogative fragment at the end and turn it into a question. The short question after the statement is called a question tag. So, isn't it? This is the question tag here. Now, we will go through some rules. So, rule number 1 says if the given statement is positive, the question tag is in the negative, and if the statement is negative, the question tag is in the positive. The examples will make it clear, so look at the examples very carefully. She is preparing well. This is a positive statement. Okay. So, the question tag is in negative. Isn't she? Look at the second sentence. You can solve this sum. This is again a positive statement. So question tag will be negative. Can't you? Third example is she helped Tom. Didn't she? I am innocent in the matter. Aren't I? He has done nothing wrong. Now this is a negative statement. So the question tag is in positive. Has he? They will never disobey the rules. Again, this is negative. So, question tag will be positive. Will they? Now, students, please pay attention. I am going to discuss a very important thing. Students, we always form question tag using auxiliary verbs. Okay? That is helping verbs. If you look at the first example, she is preparing well. In this sentence, the auxiliary verb is. Okay? So, the question tag is isn't she. You can solve this sum. Auxiliary verb can. So, question tag is can't you. She helped Tom. This sentence is in past tense, simple past tense. And what is the helping verb of simple past tense? Did. So, we have the question tag, didn't she? I am innocent in the matter, aren't I? Now you would say, ma'am, it should be amn't I. But students, amn't I is wrong. We always use aren't with I. He has done nothing wrong. Okay, auxiliary verb is has. The sentence is negative, so the question tag will be positive. Has he? They will never disobey the rule. Helping verb will. So, the question tag is will they? I hope this much is clear to you. Now let's proceed to the second rule. Rule number 2 says use the same tense in which the statement is made. I have already given you an idea of this, but these examples will help you to gain better understanding. So let's read them. You are going on leave, aren't you? Here we use the auxiliary verb are. The sentence is positive, so the question tag is negative. She speaks English fluently. Identify the tense here. Simple present tense. It means we will use do or does. Since the subject is she, okay, so we will use does. Doesn't she? They will visit us tomorrow. Won't they? The students came early. Didn't they? In this sentence, The tense is simple past tense. So we have used didn't here. And they for the subject students. Now students, rule number 3. Use the pronoun as the subject of the question tag. Gayatri will not oblige you. Will she? Okay. Here the pronoun she has been used for the subject Gayatri. India is a progressive country, isn't it? Here the pronoun it has been used for the subject India. The people of this area are modern. Subject is the people. So we will use they for the people. Okay. Aren't they? The principal wants to deliver a lecture. Doesn't he? Here the pronoun he has been used for the subject, the principal. So now we are moving to rule number 4. In case of imperative sentences, we use will or want. Help me. Okay? Want you? Don't cry. Will you? Students, all of you know what are imperative sentences. In my first video, I discussed with you. These are the sentences which are used to request, order, or to give command. So, if the sentence is imperative, then in the question tag, we use will or want. Anything you can use. Rule number 5 says, in case of let's questions, we use shall we. Okay, students? Look at the example. Let's have some fun. So this sentence has the word let's. We will use shall we as the question tag. Now this brings us to the last rule. When a sentence begins with there, this or that, we use is, are, was or were depending upon the verb in the sentence. The examples will make it clear. There is no one at home. Is there? Students, look at the sentence. This sentence starts with the word there. So, we will just look at the verb. The verb is. So, the question tag will become is there. There was a house. Wasn't there? This is funny. Isn't it? This wasn't a bad experience. Was it? So students, this was all about question tags. If you have any doubt, you can ask. Thank you.